Welcome back, one and all, to Trails of Cold Steel 3. I am the TheDarkSeraph. Last time, Ash did something stupid. And by something stupid, I mean something colossally stupid. There, he's gonna be killed as a traitor! Again, my capture card don't care about that.
This is your morning report on ongoing events. As of last night, the Imperial government has declared martial law by order of Crown Prince Cedric. A military command center has been established, and Governor General Rufus has been appointed as its interim representative. Further, as of this morning, railway access has been severely restricted, not only in Heimdall, but throughout all of Erabonia.
Is this one of Thor's students? Foreign country. Can only be...
We are currently using every resource at our disposal to determine the suspect's background. We will share this information with all of you the moment we are certain, so I ask that you wait for now, and above all, stay strong. I understand your anger, your sorrow, and your fear, and feel them just as keenly, if not more. And so I pledge to you, we will uncover the truth of this incident.
This is the morning news broadcast for Trista. We're told the Emperor's current status is still critical. At this point, it's hard to determine whether or not he'll be able to recover. We now have a message from Prince Olivert to share with you.
The Emperor has yet to regain consciousness. We cannot yet let our guards down. Do not become lost in rumors and hearsay. Remain steadfast and support one another through this dark time. Have faith that the light of hope will yet show itself and illuminate the path ahead.
How awful. I hear the Empress and Prince S. Alphen are still unconscious. Aid us, guide us. They got Heimdall's borders locked down.
I never thought Ash would... We had our differences at first, but he wasn't a bad person. After everything we overcame together, we grew to understand each other. And I know now there is absolutely no way he's the kind of person who would commit such an atrocity.
I agree.
But he did!
He was definitely a troublemaking punk. But he wasn't selfish or irresponsible. And
Yes, he
despite
was.
his lone wolf tough guy act, he'd always help us when we needed him. But looking back, something may have been a little off about him.
It was quite the surprise to hear he was from Hamel. Tita, you knew someone else who was born there, right?
Yeah, I didn't know there was another survivor. He's in Liberl right now. I'd like to contact him if possible.
Unfortunately, we can't use the communication network, and we're not allowed to board Panzer's soldats. To be honest, I'm beginning to worry about Altina, too.
Yeah. Maybe we should have stopped her from going.
Where'd she go? The intelligence division?
Reen?
Never thought that kid could have done something like that.
It's my fault. Even though he seemed like he was tough, I always knew he was a bit unstable too. I should have done something about it after our trip to Hamel. But I kept getting sidetracked by other problems. I failed him as his instructor.
That's not true, Reen. This is my first time being an instructor, and I'm still a total half-ass. Toe is new here too. Can't just expect to be perfect at it after only a few months.
That's right, Reen. I think the important thing is what you do next. Altina's already hard at work, right?
Well...
Two hours prior.
I received a message through the emergency channel. We've been called to gather. I must report to Intelligence Division HQ.
But...
Are you going to be okay? Right now, things are...
There is no need to worry. I'm sure Milliam and Major Arundel will be there as well. However, I'm more worried about Ash.
Well...
What he did was so out of the blue, there must be something going on behind the scenes.
And that black haze. I bet it had something to do with it.
That's
So
the
they
only
did
conclusion
notice
I
the
can come to.
miasma.
It's possible he was being controlled by some manner of chemical or hypnosis. It is also fairly likely something of a magical nature was involved as well. Therefore, I will attempt to gain as much information as possible. I refuse to leave a fellow member of Class 7 behind.
Ellie,
You've grown a lot.
I agree. She's become very dependable.
Even if you've been summoned, don't forget, you're still a student of Thor's. If they try to limit your actions, let us know through the emergency comm network. I'll come get you, even if I need to use Valmar to do it.
Instructor Reen.
yeah, us too. We'll definitely come help you.
No matter what.
Please be careful.
Thank you, everyone. I will do my best not to cause you trouble.
You're right. I can't afford to fall behind the students. The principal and the others are doing everything they can. Oh. It's the old Class 7. William!
Reen, is Tilly there?
No, she got a call from the ID 2 hours ago.
Nope, not me.
Seeing...
Lecter's busy with something too. So that means I'm too late.
What's going on?
It's nothing. I'll take care of it, so don't worry.
My apologies for being late. Principal, Michael, any news? Carbide's still in a coma and is in the custody of the police. Regarding the utter nonsense about him being a spy of the Republic, I've requested the authorities rescind their statement, but they are refusing. This brings me back to before the Civil War began. Yeah, the Blood and Iron Chancellor was shot.
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice. Well played, Armbrust.
The security like this time? All buildings within a 3,000 arch radius are on full alert. And there are plenty of airships patrolling the area too.
Dearest people of Heimdall, and all citizens of Erabonia, I am Cedric Ryse Arnor, son of Emperor Ugent. The Emperor yet remains in critical condition. Needless to say, we have the most skilled doctors available to attend to him. But the situation is still dire. We would greatly appreciate if everyone would pray for Adios to see him through this. However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the scope of the threat looming over our nation, and the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy. In my father's stead, as Crown Prince, I hereby entrust the fate of our nation to a man I'm sure you may all be familiar with, Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Alongside him will be Governor General Rufus Alberea, who has already proven himself instrumental in overseeing the military command center.
I am Rufus Alberea, interim representative during this period of martial law. We are still in the process of investigating the events that occurred at Valflame Palace. However, we have identified the weapon that was used. It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make. It was made of a material that allowed it to pass through metal detectors without being discovered. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
Okay, something to talk about here. The butler Ash took that from must have been a Calvardian spy.
I am Gileath Osborne, Chancellor of the Empire of Erabonia. It pains me beyond description that we can do nothing more for His Majesty than simply pray he pulls through. My inability to prevent this tragedy leaves me shaking with shame and regret. But I ask you, is this the time to cower in our homes? To sit and wait and worry? No, it is most emphatically not. After countless instances of military activity at our borders, our neighbor has finally become brazen enough to send spies into our capital. And now this. The message they have sent us is clear. For hundreds of years now, they have been a menace to our nation. But this is no less than a declaration of war. We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvard.
I mean, sending spies into an enemy nation is an act of war, so...
Needless to say, we would be foolish to take such a country lightly. Their size and military might are nearly equal to our own. Therefore, in order to survive, we must make a decision.
We must put aside the difference between noble and commoner, between individuals and organizations. In order to overcome this dire threat to our way of life, every citizen of Erabonia must come together as one. To enable such a feat, we will establish a new law in the coming days. It shall be known as the National Mobilization Law.
Ooh. I don't know how to feel about Osborne. Yeah, that's not good. It gives government full control over people, business, groups, even entire provinces. It's dictatorship. Serious? An ideal environment for a dictator, but a nightmare for the people. Though there are a few ways the government can sugarcoat this, like they won't even notice. Boy, that's relevant. So that's what they meant. The surface and what lies beneath the intertwining, just like His Majesty and the Chancellor said. Green. So everything's connecting. Wait, that means Ash was a convenient pawn. Or a prepared sacrifice. Either way, it seems like some giant wheels have begun to set in motion. We're all just speculating.
Emma, Gaius.
Reen, are you at camp?
We need to meet up and talk about everything that's happening, including that speech just now. Also, there are some people you need to meet.
I have no issue with it. How about you?
Very well. We'd like to know the situation ourselves. But how do we leave the camp?
Good point. I don't think the Imperial Defense Force is just gonna let us waltz out of here.
Right, but we need to find an excuse so they'll let Reen out.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Celine?
Celine!
Oh yeah, magic.
What? Is that Class 7's...
Ah, so the familiar's here.
Magic.
Shut up and follow me! Get moving already!
Follow you where?
Do you recall that old oak tree in the center of camp? I'll summon a magic circle by it that will let you travel through the spirit veins.
Okay.
You can do that?
Man, this magic stuff sure is handy.
I love your comment, Randy.
Take us with you.
No. You need to stay put.
You guys.
Hey, all of you.
Don't try to claim this doesn't concern us. Ash is our classmate.
We're worried about Altina too, so please let us go with you.
Come to think of it, this totally falls under our special ops missions, right?
You know what? That's a good point.
All right. Class 7, resume special ops missions.
Yes, sir! I don't care which of you tags along, let's just go already.
I need all of you to be careful.
If things get dangerous, give us a call.
If you're going to go, at least make sure you're fully prepared.
May Adios watch over you. Take care.
Shit's getting real! And we're in the final chapter, For Whom the Bell Tolls. We are closing in on the end of this story. The old tree. So we're going to use this to teleport. Well, this will be my first time traveling via magic. Before we leave, we need to check our equipment. Once we're ready, we'll head for the old tree. Ash and Altina have left the party. And I obtained quite a few healing items. Jesus Christ. Before we do this, I want to look at the... I cannot read the black records. Then what's the goddamn point of having these if I can't read them? Wait, I think it's in the journal. Yes. In the... following the... Yeah, this is worthless because... It's redacted. It's classified information. Fucking hell. Yeah. Something was controlling Ash.
See you again!
Let's do this. I'm still in fucking shock from Ash shooting fucking Emperor Eugene III. Some kind of demon was controlling him, like Green said. Some kind of devil whispering in their ear. I mean, let's not act like Calvert is innocent in this either, because Ash stole the gun from a Calvardian spy. He knocked out a butler and stole his gun. Yeah, that was a Calvardian spy. So Ash kind of beat them to their goal. And Calvert was sending spies in to do spy things. So Calvert is not innocent in anything they're doing. The cemetery.
Reen!
You guys!
It's everyone from the old Class 7.
I'm glad you made it out.
Good work, Celine.
It was nothing.
Oh, so you all came with him?
That's right.
We may slow you down a little, however.
Not at all. It will be a relief to have you with us.
All this concerns you guys just as much as it does us.
Milliam isn't with you after all.
Yes, she rushed off this morning, and I haven't been able to contact her since. What in the world could she be doing at a time like this?
When she called you, it seemed like she was worried about Allie, right?
Yeah, something's definitely going on. We'll just have to leave it to Milliam for now.
Yes.
I'm worried, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
That'd be a good idea. Pro armbrust. It's been a while since we gathered here. But I never thought we'd meet here again like this. He wouldn't joke about something like that. If anything, it seems like he's lost his memories. Perhaps he doesn't remember. Good God.
Watch out. Let's go. Hey-ya! Be on guard. It's strong. My turn.
Weak to everything, okay.
There.
Keep it up!
Let's go. Yeah.
Here I go! Break through! Sledgehammer! All right! Smash! Wide open!
An opening! Let's go! Roar! Helix strike!
I'm going! Ha! Now's our chance!
Too slow! Very well. Ha! It's down!
Keep it up! It's my turn!
Break through! Sledgehammer!
It's my turn! This'll get a bit spicy! Fire!
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! Let's go! Yeah! Ah!
Here I go!
Oh, God.
It's my turn! There!
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, that's gonna be irritating.
It's my turn!
Sorry, everyone.
I'm going! Ha!
Yeah!
There!
Thanks!
Thanks. It's my turn! All right. Okay, let's keep moving.
All right, got it!
That was annoying. Security's high.
Silver gleam of knowledge and shining jade winds. Let your
He's a
opposed
sorcerer?
powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
He is a sorcerer. What?
We are acting on orders for our mission. The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here.
These are not the students you are looking for.
Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us.
A mission. Nothing unusual about this. Understood. You may pass. I will notify other patrol squads. Thank you. If you excuse us. Okay! Never piss off Gaius or Emma. That's scary. Gaius' spell? I need to get to an ending point. Ever since that speech, the mood's been pretty dark. I heard my dad and the 4th Division are stationed here. The Courageous has resumed its patrol flights. In addition to my father, it seems Prince Olivert and Tobal have been summoned here as well. My dad objected to the new bill, but I heard he was completely shut down. Sounds like they've already started bending the Imperial Chronicle to their whim. A blunt assessment indeed. I was told they were reinstating the ban on the Bracer Guild. Kurt. Elisa? What's wrong? Nothing.
The next stop is Heimdall Central Station. Heimdall Central Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails of Cold Steel 3 as we head for the cathedral. But until then, I am the Dark Seraph, signing off.